Hello, my beautiful Leos. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm Jess, your down-to-earth oracle, and this is going to be a general love tarot reading for April 1st through the 15th of 2021. Now, please keep in mind, because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone. Take what messages are for you and leave the rest for someone else. You can also check your natal chart and watch your other placements. It's cool. If it does resonate with you, please be sure to like and subscribe. Those buttons are right down there below, as well as come join me over at Patreon for the extended reading where we do clarifier cards and pull oracle cards at the end. There's lots of beautiful messages. You can find that link in the description box below. Also in that box below are links to my Facebook and Instagram accounts where you can get access to the daily card draws that I do. Beautiful stuff happens over there as well. Last but not least, you can also find my website there, and you can book a personal appointment with yours truly. So Leo, let's get started. So far the fire signs are doing great, and I like it. There's been lots of beautiful things happening. I am going to be doing my standard love spread for this go around. Let's see here, scoot that in. Yes. Let's see what's going on for Leos out there. Oh, well, you're showing up in your own reading as the Queen of Wands. I really like that. Ooh, and I like this. You're deciding whether or not to invest in something, but also like having patience because you know it's not time yet. Let's see, we're going to flip that there. Take that one, this one. Scoot these guys over so everybody gets to see. Let's get a final outcome. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. That's a damn fine outcome. Oh, I like this. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. This is somebody with a serious offer for you, Leo. It's something small, something tangible, but it's beautiful. It's like, hey, let's go get a cup of coffee. It's action-oriented in the sense of it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. See all those lovely little flowers there? It's like that budding of spring. Now, it's interesting because this card has shown up in all of the fire placements so far, and that is gorgeous. I believe it also showed up in the financial reading as well. That's been posted, so go check that out because this is seriously happening. Why? Because you're closing out cycles, Leo. Like, I like this. You're showing up in your own reading multiple times, so this is a fixed sign. So if you look, there's Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius on this card. It's all about jumping through that portal, and I feel like you are stepping from one world into the next, one cycle to the next, and it's beautiful. This is gorgeous. We've got this, this beautiful spread so far, and we haven't even gotten to the meat of it, right? Because we've got you sitting as the Queen of Wands. You're sitting in your own element, in your own power, and it's beautiful because the Queen of Wands, is this beautiful divine feminine energy. She's feisty, she's fearless, she is a go-getter, and a little magical, very sexy, charismatic. Very much like, if you don't come in right, I'll go find somebody else who knows how to treat me better because they know their worth. And that's gorgeous. Male, female, doesn't matter. It's not a gender specific reading. It's just that divine feminine energy that is within all of us. It's beautiful because she's sitting back going, I've got options. I hear her like, I've got options. I don't have to rush. I get to take my time, which is kind of what the Seven of Pentacles is, right? It's all about taking your time. It's about waiting for those beautiful seeds to ripen because you can't dig them up too fast, right? This Queen of Wands is not in a hurry. She's not in a hurry because she's invested in herself. I love it. This is beautiful. And I just got chills. The outcome is the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this is my favorite 10, right? Because it's happily ever after. It's a family card, right? For me as a reader, but it's better than the 10 of Cups, which is, emotional fulfillment, happily ever after, right? In that sense. But this is happily ever after, but with a stable foundation because you've worked hard for it and you've put it in place. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's the quintessential American dream, right? It's that little house with a picket fence, 2.5 kids and the dog. Look, there's the dog. Like, no joke. But it's everything you've ever wanted and a stable foundation. It's also, something that you can leave your legacy with. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful, beautiful. So let's find out what the meat of this is. Oh, wow. Wow. Actually, I know this one is upright. This is gorgeous. So we've got the star energy. This offer coming in could be an Aquarius coming in because that is Aquarius's card. But I also feel like this is you, like putting that beautiful energy out there of manifestation, of wish fulfillment, of healing yourself. So all those gorgeous things can come in. It's a major arcana. And I'm getting like you're sitting in this beautiful, shiny energy, right, Leo? Because Leos shine like the sun. That's a thing. It's totally a thing. And I get that, there's people flocking around, there's this bird here, and birds for me as a reader are messengers, but there's this bird coming in there, right there in that corner, right here. And I feel like that's that person coming in. That's that Page of Pentacles that we were talking about, right? That's that solid offer coming in. Now it's interesting because I see you as moving forward. The Six of Swords is all about moving forward out of choppy waters into calmer waters, over to happily ever after land, which is like, right over here in the background. Happily ever after man, right over there with that red swirly bit on the sword. And what I'm getting from that is like you are still progressing forward in your life. Like you're not putting anything on pause for this. Like this is going to happen, and that's gorgeous, Leo. Like it, and you're secure in it because you're still showing up as the Queen of Wands. You're like, I'm not in a hurry. I love myself. I don't need to rush about with all these things. But I do see forward momentum. It's not like you're permanently paused, like with the Seven of Pentacles. You're just taking your time. And why? Because we've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Now, this is gorgeous. The Seven of Cups is kind of like a minor arcana version of the moon. It's like, I heard it once described as like having all the internet tabs open. Like so many options out there, so many distractions. And you're like, no, I know what I want. I want stability and foundation. And I want it to be permanent and long lasting, right? You're going to be getting it. You're going to be getting it, Leo. I love it. I love it because you know what you want. And you sitting in the Queen of Wands, you're not going to budge from it because you know your worth. You know your worth. I love it. I love it so much, Leo. So if this resonates with you, please be sure to like and subscribe and come over and join me over at Patreon because we're going to do deep dive. We're going to do deep dive on these cards, and we're going to find out who this offer is. Like, we're going to find out more information about this because you're sitting in this beautiful space of calling in what you want. And you're going to get it with this Ten of Pentacles. Like, in a good way, get it. That link to Patreon is in that description box below, and I will see you soon.